This is Beyond the Blue RC1, and today I have the unboxing of the Nano QX3D. I just picked one up and I'm going to unbox it. Well, I ordered it and it came in the mail. I didn't pick it up. I ordered it through A-Main Hobbies. So, cutting the seal. So that shows you it's never been opened. And this is the first time anyone has opened it since it came from the factory. Got your manual, and it is, of course, the ready to fly with safe technology. Alright, so in the box you get, and it's a pretty good size little quad too. In the box you get transmitter, battery, USB charger, 4 batteries for the remote, and of course the quad. Alright, so standard ready to fly type transmitter from Horizon, E-Flite blade. It's the same transmitter that came with my Nano CPS. Same deal. You got your USB charger. Same charger that came with the Nano CPS. One 200 milliamp, one cell, 3.7 volt, 30C lithium polyimide battery. There's a little connector there. Of course, your 4 batteries. Your transmitter they supply. Extra set of props. And the quadcopter right here. And that is it. The Nano QX3D. Excited to get this thing in the air. So this is a pretty quick unboxing. I'm going to do a maiden flight here in a bit, but this is just what's in the box. It's a good sized little copter. Very nice. That's of course the board, the main board, and the frame. Pretty solid frame. I like these guards, prop guards. They'll come in handy. So, of course, the motors are down, face down. The blades are face down. So that should protect it even more. So you got the prop guards on the bottom there. Yep, now I'm going to charge the battery up and then we'll do a maiden flight. Alright, so now that I have the battery charged and it's ready to fly, so it's bound to this transmitter that it came with. We've got some cool blue lights up front with green lights in the center and then red lights in the back for orientation. I like the red in the back and I like the blue up front, and the green is kind of cool where it is. It doesn't really throw me off as far as orientation goes. So, and you have your switch right here. Switch 0, position 0 is supposed to be just flips, the 360-degree flips. So when you hit this red button here, it's supposed to kind of go do a 360-degree flip. Say you go hit this button and then go this way, it's supposed to do a 360-degree flip, just like that. Obviously, it'll look a lot better than what I just did, but. And then you got your position 1, which is the next switch up, and that's where it's supposed to be able to just, it'll flip and then hold there, and then it'll still fly like regular, but it'll do it like do a flip like that and then hold. And then position 2, which is the next position up, that's where you'll hit this switch, and that's where you'll have your motor stopping and reversing, and then it should be able to go like that, and then you can kind of go up and down and then do your flips like you would do with a collective pitch, and you'd have control up and down as you're doing it. So I won't be demonstrating that in here. This is going to be basic position 0, maybe a flip if I'm feeling up for it, but probably not. See how comfortable I am with it. First thing I'm going to do is just get it trimmed out. I read through the manual real quick. I recommend doing that. I'm a seasoned pilot. I know what I'm doing, but I still recommend looking through the manual. It doesn't hurt to take a few minutes and read it. I know it's annoying, but so I'm going to throttle up. Right now it's in default mode, so it's in high rates. It's not in low rates, it's in high rates. But it's still pretty stable. But you know what? I've decided I'm not going to flip it down here. There just is not enough room to flip it. Not worth it. Taking out some of my... Those motors sound weird. Yeah, the blue and green up front, I like it. It's actually pretty trimmed out. I mean, let's see. Is it drifted at all? I mean, maybe a little bit to the left. I don't know. It's hard to say down here.
Is the fan on?
No, the fan's off. Maybe I can give it a little bit of a click. See if that helps. Yeah, that's better. It wasn't much. I mean, it's not off by much. They did a good job in the factory setting her up. It's not much trim needed. You're going to drift a little bit, but that's pretty much hands off right there. Yeah, it's really stable. I like it. Like I said, this is high rate, so she's a little bit nimble. But down here, that's kind of good. I can stay away from all my Star Wars collectibles I got down here. I'm not running into them. That wouldn't be good. Fortunately, they only had one battery on the website, and that was the battery it came with. I couldn't get any spare batteries. I'll have to look somewhere else to get spares, but right now I just got the one. I'm sure I can find more maybe on Hobby Zone. AMA is where I bought this, and they didn't have any extras, any spare batteries to buy, so I'm sure this is a popular item. They probably sold out of them. Although I couldn't even find the item on the website, so I don't know. Maybe I can go to my local hobby shop at some point too. If I had to get around to getting down there. It's almost an hour south of where I live, so it's kind of not exactly convenient to get there. But this thing flies great. I'm impressed. And this is, of course, this is beginner mode. This is position 0, and that's where I'm pretty much going to fly it here for this maiden flight. Where I'm just basically just trimming it and just checking for anything that might be out of sorts, but everything seems to be in order, so pirouettes are nice. Alright, Jay, it's your turn to fly it.
Yes. I don't think so.
Still hobby grade, still can be fixed, which is nice. I've got some of the Estes ones, and they're okay, but when you crash them, especially I forget which one of these, the smallest one they make, once you crash that thing, forget it. It's not worth even trying to fix it. I probably could, but it's too expensive to try and fix that. When you can, this is a better size up, and it does everything that thing does as far as tip flies, and I can always bind this to my DX7S, my computer transmitter, and have even more functionality out of it. But this right here with a stock transmitter does just fine. What will be nice is I do set it up on my computer transmitter. I'll have a timer, and I'll know exactly how much time I'm flying, so I don't go into low voltage. rather not go into low voltage because it's hard on the battery. So I don't know how long it'll flying. Does it say on the display how long I've been flying? There, Jason?
No, it
No?
does not.
Alright, it won't say till after we're done then. So, maybe some circuits here. Can you keep up with it?
Yeah, I had a tough time at first, but I got used
It's
to
a
it.
nimble little thing.
Yeah, it is.
I believe it said hold down. Let me land it real quick and look in the manual. I think it said hold down the right stick, and that'll put it in low rates. Let me look real quick. Alright, it says press down on the right stick. And that should be low rates. I think the battery's getting low. It's starting to flash like that. That could mean the battery's getting... Yeah, it's a lot slower now, isn't it? It's getting a lot slower. Yeah. And we're back into high rates. I'm going to land it because I think that flashing means the battery's getting to its low point. Oops. Yeah, the battery's just getting low. Yep, low voltage. Cut the motor. It cut off. So, when the battery gets low, it cuts off the motors. So this is Beyond the Blue RC1, and this was my maiden flight and unboxing of the Nano QX3D. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.